underway. Full and James down the track. Kendall Katawaki Fleming pummels that one and over the rope, signalled by Adam Burrs. Against a bowler of immense quality. Japan 11 today at all the lines. Top edge, there's a man running in, he should hold on to this. And James Bazley bounces out, the marquee man in Jameson.
James Bazley is, what, 200 centimetres, tall lad, bangs it in, and batsman.
Engineer by trade in Japan. Full toss. Hasn't quite got all of it, but it will still run away to the rope. Good start for the right-hander.
And a key bowler for the North Kanto team. He's taken the most wickets for North Kanto, 4 for 46 his figures.
Well struck. Past the backward point. No one within cooee of that. Timing good from Anand, who moved. Gone. The short ball brings about a batter's downfall once more. Face of the bat straight to the man at that deep gully. Holding on to a good catch. Katawaki Fleming looking to find the gap. He's only found the fielder's hands. He tried to manufacture one. Man running around. Good catch. Kulasuria.
Yeah, it was a good catch, wasn't it? He probably had to make 6 to 8 metres.
Medium pacer is dealt with first up by Navaratna. He's enjoying the cover gaps. It remains true. Well struck through in between the 2-point fielders. There's not a big gap between them, only maybe 5 or so metres.
Cover around a bit.
Another full toss. He thought Davis thought he got a little bit more of it than he did. In the end, it's enough for 6 still. He started running thinking that it might plug inside the rope. It didn't.
South injury, isn't it? Follow replacement. Benjamin Davis.
The game away from any opposition. Bowled him. Kulasuria's day in the field goes from strength to strength. A couple of catches and now just fires one past Navaratna. Takahashi, the new batter, beginning his day with a single out to the leg side. The garden next door, it was a gigantic hit. And the sound off his bat, we were right on the boundary, and just the sound that came off. Spooned a little bit by Edo Davis, and running around is a great piece of fielding to complete the catch, and he lets you know about it too with the finger raised. Edo Davis tried to hit this one straight at the 2 fielders, and the man running around.
The projected score is around 119.
Bowled, in fact stumped I should say. Shoma Slater completely undone by Natarajan. Just past the field at Thurgate for 4. Much needed boundary. He is a prolific run scorer at this level. Didn't exist. Well swept. But there is a man out there. He's mistimed it. And Ash Thurgate being a safe pair of hands for that man during the tournament. Just noticing James Bazley running off the ground. Maybe a little No. Struck on the toe, and Burrs raises the finger. He's hit on the full. Always makes it difficult for the batter there in a hole. Just trapped him a little bit. Hit on the full on his toe. Well struck. And that will run away. A much needed boundary. 10 to the bell. Well, he wanted to charge down. In the end, he reshuffled. He's given up running because it's gone over.
I just wonder if Kinto told the bow will join him in future.
Swatted right of the cover fielder and beating the man chasing to the rope for 4.
Zabir Khan doesn't mind a short ball himself with placement.
Man running in, holds on. I just noticed today quite a few of the skyward shots have not carried over the rope as they have on the previous day. Even with the full toss, this one straight down the throat of the man at long on. Bowled. Innings over. Baisley attacking the stumps. In spite of losing their skipper. Never really got the chance to form a partnership of note.
So the best performance from them. A desperate one from North Country.
Into the pads. No run. And that's not the start East Kanto would have wanted. On the up. A little bit of help from the synthetic strip too. Well timed into cover for 4. Yoshioka racing now, not quite.
Yeah, skipped off the artificial turf, didn't it? Just
good catch. It's a tricky one for mid-wicket, running to his right and over his shoulder. Does an immense job, Mitchell Jamieson. And Shoma Slater's pace just undoing Yoshioka a tad here.
yes, good catch, wasn't it? He didn't have to lose his feet, but he just made
Baisley. On the leg side. Slater puts his head in his hands. He knows he's trying to dig in short and away. Good shot. Inside out over cover. Gulfront doesn't bother running, and for good reason.
a teammate and it was a Takahashi. Almost over the cap.
Oh, Basic takes on.
Yeah.
Man, it's a risky single. Not needed in this situation either.
Tell you what though, there's only 6 or 7 steps there.
He's cleared the man. Yes, he has. Plenty of power in that one from Baisley.
And the rest of his teammates. Oh,
Good catch.
wow. Benjaminito Davis. Hands as well, didn't he?
Shima Fujioka Fletcher, it is.
Brilliant.
And then go the way we think they will. Well struck, and not bothering to even go fetch that ball because Kulasuri has just hit it into the nets behind the sight screen for 4.
You're just having a look at the stats of the tournament.
Samad finished with 4, and speaking of 4, it's probably another 4 runs to Kulasuria. beats the man chasing to the cover rope.
You hear the continuous roll of thunder. It's like both teams still have a chance to make the final.
And an exclamation mark of sorts from Baisley to finish the job. Lifting over the leg side, muscled for 4. It's a first win at the tournament for the North Cantor Lions. Taste success through a successful chase of 95 on the SI partnership of note from East Cantor, but other than that,
Also Zabir Khan, Macaron Jones, 3 for 16.